In this tutorial, I'm starting from the very barest of face, moving through all of the steps to make an incredible makeup look that finishes off with a little bit of candle glow. I want to start off with a bare face. You can see in my 34 years of age, I've got all this hormonal acne going on, but let's cover it up with our incredible foundation. Now, I'm normally a powder girl. I love using powder foundation, but with this much going on my face, I really want to use a foundation that's gonna cover up a little bit better than a powder does. And I tried our BB cream and guys, I love it. The reason I've stayed away from liquid foundation is because I feel like it's a little too heavy on my face, and like when I move my face, it moves with it and it doesn't feel like my face anymore. But our foundations are incredible for that. This BB cream will change your life. Gives you all of the foundation coverage you want, but with none of the feel of a foundation. So I'm putting it on my little palette here, my hand. Such a good little palette for all of your makeup needs. And I'm gonna start placing it everywhere it needs just a little bit more coverage. All these little spots. Now I'm sure you can relate to having some kind of spots starting to get age spots, sunspots, acne, red spots from dryness. This just covers it up so nicely. And this foundation brush is the best brush you'll ever find for foundation in your life. It's so soft, it goes on so smooth. You can already see such a big difference with just that little bit amount of BB cream. I'm just gonna grab a little bit more, find anywhere else I wanna put it, and I'm good to go. I'm still feeling like it's my face and not something with caked on goo on it. Yay for BB cream. Now I'm going to show you our brow definer. I love this brow definer because it makes doing your eyebrows so fast. As you can tell, I think type 1s have a lot of issues with holes in their eyebrows, which that's one of my issues, is that I have a lot of hairs missing in certain spots. And this brow definer has the perfect little flicking edge just to kind of fill in those spots. So you can see as I'm going through, I'm just flicking real quick, filling those in. What else I love about the brow definer is it also kind of acts like a gel to hold my eyebrows in place too. Hooray for double use. How easy was that? So fast. Now my eyebrows are done. They look natural. I'm ready to move on to my eyeshadow. This eyeshadow is an amazing collection of colors, and it actually helped me pick what I'm wearing today. How do you pick your outfits? Do you pick it off of your makeup that you're going to want to wear that day? Or do you pick it off of the makeup you put on? Ooh, now I need to find an outfit for this great makeup. That's how I chose this. So we've got these amazing blues and purples and kind of greens, which are gonna be so beautiful. I'm gonna start with the very lightest color. This color is like a gold. It's nice and bright. Has amazing sparkle on it, and I'm gonna fill my whole eye with this color. Now remember, you wanna use a combination of matte and sparkles. So since I use the sparkle here, I'm gonna use a couple of matte colors. I'm gonna use this purple one next. The purple one is just such a light, beautiful color. Look at my top, it matches. I was inspired by it. I'm going to put this on my whole eyelid. And with matte, feel free to use a lot more color because it's not going to show up as quickly as a sparkle will. So go ahead and put it on as much as you want on your brush. All right, now we're going to kind of go in and clean it up a little bit. You can see I'm quite up over the edge of my lid, so I'm going to blend that in, as well as over here, kind of blend it in and blend the bottom of the eye as well. So kind of blend it all out so it's not looking too boop. Now we're gonna add some of the different colors. I've got this amazing blue and a green. And I'm gonna show you where I'm gonna put this. It's a little bit different. I'm gonna use this darker color, which is this green, and I'm gonna place it in my crease on the outside And I'm also gonna pull it down a little bit onto my eyelid. So it's not just in the crease. It's kind of half on my eyelid and then moves into my crease. It's a really fun pop of color. Maybe you thought the purple was a lot of color. Well, this kind of adds to that expression of animation, which is super fun. Okay, now you're thinking, whoa, that's a lot. But we're all gonna blend at the end and it's gonna be such a beautiful combination. Now I'm gonna use this blue and I'm gonna put it right below where the green is on the outer half of this lid. So right in here, just kind of tap, 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 pull, pull, pull. That helps to blend it right in there. So it doesn't really look like you have a line between the green and the blue, but just a subtle switch in color, which is very exciting. Okay, now I have those colors on. I'm gonna grab our blender brush and just blend it so it looks less like a pop and more like a softer expression, which is kind of what you want to have your eyeshadow be sometimes. Sometimes you don't want it to be a big statement. You want it just to be like a subtle, oh, those are really fun colors. That looks really nice. All right, I have no eyeliner. What am I gonna do? I'm going to use this amazing bent eyeliner brush and grab from my darkest color, which in this case is the green. This is so nice because a lot of times you want to put water on it to make it stay really well, but this eyeliner brush really grabs the color super awesome. So I'm going to put it on as my liner. And it also kind of makes it less of a line and more of just another interesting spot to have color. So I'm putting it on the 3/4 half of my eye. As well, I'm gonna put it a little bit, like a fourth on my bottom lid. Just a little fourth. Just a little pop of color. And I actually am putting it on the waterline as well, so you can really see that pop. I'm gonna grab my blender brush, just go right under. And as I'm doing that, it also kind of makes the eyeliner push up. So it has that nice upward expression with the liner. Okay, we have this amazing mascara, black brown. Who misses their black mascara? I don't miss it at all anymore. But if you do, this black brown is an awesome substitute because it's a brown, but it's so dark that it feels black and it can, make you feel like you're not missing out on the black these days. This right eye, I'm gonna use just the mascara, which gives you awesome volume all by itself. But I also want to show you what it looks like if you add just a little bit of primer. White, it grabs all the lashes and extends them, giving you an even longer eyelash, which is just wonderful. Do you see the white on that? Now I'm gonna cover those fiber extended lashes with my black brown. I love how light this mascara is too. A lot of times you come out feeling like a spider is sitting on your lashes. But with this, it's just the best. Just light and lovely. And hey, sometimes you get mascara on your face, so then you clean it off. Okay, look at that. Look at how fun that color combination is with the eyeshadow. And then you have these long, luscious lashes because of the primer, or a lighter look because it's just mascara. Isn't that just lovely? Okay, we have an incredible blush. This one is more of a purple, which I think is so fun. We love switching up our colors. A lot of times I wear pinks, but this purpley pink is just perfect for a little bit brighter, a little bit less of a sparkle, so it kind of looks like a more natural expression of color, which is awesome. So now I'm gonna just kind of blend that in a little bit. I usually like to use a kabuki brush for this, so that's another awesome option to blend in your blush. Okay, let's put on some lips. An amazing lip liner comes in our kit, this gorgeous pink. Just gonna pop it on. All right. I'm gonna Roll that all around so it's all over my lip, and then put on a fabulous lip gloss that'll just make it smooth and soft and shiny. So cute. Now, if you think I'm done, you're not totally correct, because I have one more addition that we have that I'm so excited about. It's this incredible highlighter called Candle Glow, and it really adds just the perfect little highlight. So again, I'm gonna put it on my palette, my hand palette, and you see this really cool gold with lots of sparkles in it. So now that it's there, I'm just gonna take my finger and put little tiny dots on top of my blush. And now this finger that has just a little bit remaining on it, I'm gonna kind of just roll it down my nose, touch my nose, my little Cupid's bow, and a little bit on my chin, because I don't want it to have too much highlight on those areas. I'm gonna use the other side of my blush brush and really just kind of blend it in there. And you can see it just creates this super fun gold highlight above the blush. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful, ladies. Okay, now with this one, I don't really want too much, so I'm just gonna use my fingers to kind of really blend it in really nicely now. Now you see I have excess on my hand, so I'm gonna take it, rub it in my fingers, and just place it on my collarbone, little on my chest. Just kind of get that gold to really kind of sparkle slightly on my chest area. What a fun look. It inspired this awesome outfit. You can see the mints coming from it, the purples, the blues. It's all coming together to make this type 1 very happy with her fun pop of animated color. Check out this awesome makeup collection, Mermaid Sparkle, because it's got purples and greens and all of the perfect hues to make you feel like a real mermaid.